Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Hello. All right. How are you all doing? I'm not sure what my signal's doing. Is my signal good? Am I lagging or out? Yeah, I'm all good. Everything's all right. I hope you're all right. Are you all good? You look shy. Not much sleep this weekend. Is it lagging? Should be good. Should be good. Andy, and hello. What have I been on with? So much. Just made 21 litres of moonshine. Fucking hell. The ambulance build is coming on amazing. How many tattoos do you have? I don't know the answer to that question. Are you keeping strong? Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. First night in the ambulance was fucking freezing. I can't wait for you to see the ambulance, but the thing is, I've got three, well, I've currently got 4 videos edited. 4 videos edited and uploaded. So I'm excited to show you what's been going on. Wake up. Yeah, I need to wake up. Music taste. I like lots of different kinds of music. Ooh. Why did I need another ambulance? What's wrong with the old one? This one isn't an ambulance. I only have one ambulance. Will it be dark in the ambulance? Yeah, it will be dark. It is dark in there. It's not meant to be. If I wanted it to be light, I'd have just painted it white or something. It's not the idea, really. Insulation you recommend? It depends what van it is, really. Love your coffee. Thank you. Remember where to get coffee from. liamtheterrible.com. Draining diesel from a blue engine. Fucking hell. How was my weekend? My weekend was eventful. Been working on my R1 last 2 days. Oh dear. Having to redo a bodge my local garage did. Shit. I really like these box shit vans. Northern's on tour, hello. Is Celotex better than recycled bottles? I think they both have their uses. In a square van, you might as well use Celotex, but in a normal van, I would use the recycled bottle stuff. Are you getting stickered up for rental? Yeah, I think so, yeah. And then more problems with the Epidays? No. Warp ply all over the place because they didn't seal the roof rack holes. Fucking hell. Spray foam insulation seems good. Yeah, seems good. Yes, sticker stock's a bit difficult at the minute. I'm in the process of buying a load of stuff. We're best to heat a fire up, but they've had a call. Any idea? I don't really know that much about them, to be honest. Well done for continuing builds a little man around. Yeah, I ain't got time to waste. I ain't got time to waste just being a dad. Gotta multitask. You got enough hours today. Did you do those tattoos yourself? A lot of them I did myself, yeah. What did you have for dinner tonight in your van? Well, I've not had any dinner yet. We had lunch quite late. We had steak pie and chips and veg. Are you prepping? No, I'm not prepping. I love a Berry's pork sandwich, yeah. Wakey. I'm knackered. I am tired. This ain't going to be a long live. Good evening from Barnsley. Have you thought out yet from Friday? Just about, mate. Just about. How long have you been living van life? 3.5 years. Sucked. Now then. Here you're one of the judges at the van life's big eat. I am indeed, yeah. How long do you think before the ambulance is done? A couple of weeks, maybe. Depends how much time I can get on it, really. It's not far off done. It's pretty much done, actually. We've installed our own Air Max fan. Oh, nice one. We'll pull as well. We'll call see you soon. Yeah, cool. Come down. Did you work out the petrol heater? Yeah, took it out and fucking moved it out of the van. I put a diesel heater in today. Are you going to the Stroud meetup at end of April? I don't know. Which one's that? You and Wood Monkey turn out some cracking stuff. Thank you so much. How do you feel about life at the moment? Life is stressful. Life is very stressful and tiring. Best bit of the ambulance. Best bit of the ambulance. The noise it makes. And the worst bit so far. I don't know. What's the worst bit of the ambulance? The roof. I've not quite cleaned the roof up and finished it yet. That's the worst bit. Would you consider van life abroad, taking your talents elsewhere? I have the children, so no. Do you follow Camper Vibe? Yeah, I love Camper Vibe. They're amazing. Are you putting windows in the ambulance? It already has 3 windows in the back. I think you need a break. Yeah, definitely. You're still visiting Stoke? I've not been to Stoke in a long time. Ugh. 22nd of April, Stroud Brewery. No, I've not heard of it. Do you need a free pair of hands? I'm not sure at the moment. What would be the ultimate van build for you to do? I'm not sure about that. The van build that we've got on at the minute that you've not seen yet is an incredible van. It's something, you know, it's I won't say it's the dream van, but it's certainly up there. It's an impressive build. What am I drinking? It's just orange juice with vitamin C tablets in. Is it a transit? No. I got nearly used the battery. Ah, that would have been good. Nice view of the new sticker there. I don't know what you're talking about. What are your plans this summer? I don't know. When are we going to see it? Possibly tomorrow night. I'm possibly going to go back to uploading Mondays, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't know. I could do with getting some of these videos out, to be honest, because I'm falling behind. Like, videos are like 2 weeks behind now. New enough. Who's going to... If I would put it out tomorrow night, who's going to be watching it tomorrow night? Just so you know, my last video tanked. Like, proper tanked. Do you fancy doing something bigger? Yeah, definitely. How's the motorbike? Yeah, it looks good. It's good. Not been posting on TikTok as much. Not really, no. I'm going to try and get back into it. After this live, you should all go watch my last video, because God knows why, but YouTube have not recommended it, and it's got fucking hardly any views in comparison to the previous one. Our video tanked because it's not the usual Peak District stuff. Oh dear. Have you ever lived in a caravan? I haven't, no. You need a rest. I'm alright. I'm rested. I'm good. I'm just tired today because I've got a toddler. Any new tattoos planned? Loads of ideas, but not nailed on yet. Hoping you'd be at Mam Tour today. I was at Mam Tour Friday night. What was your last vid? It was another van build, building the ambulance. God knows why it's tanked. I don't really understand it. I really don't. Because I thought it was an alright video. It's got like 10,000 views less, which is a lot. All your vids are good, mate. Well, I'll try and be consistent. I mean, I'm not saying they're amazing, but I just expected better from that last one, but it didn't. It tanked. Turns out people are probably spending more time outside. Yeah, it's a possibility also. The sort of winter van life videos are over now, aren't they? What are your plans for the ambulance? Keep or sell? V8 is the best sound ever. Fuel would be a killer. It's not too bad on fuel. And the plan is to keep it and rent it out. But may sell, I don't know. Everything's for sale for the right price, but the price of that ambulance is going to be quite high, so I don't know if I would sell it. Maybe notifications didn't go out for it. Yeah, that's also a possibility. Where you said don't call social services. I think so, yeah. Where do you ride out on the bike? Different places. I went to Matlock last on it a couple of weeks ago. Mike, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're good. Would you not consider LPG conversion? Less places are selling LPG now. How long before you're a millionaire? A couple of weeks. Cost of the average build is a really difficult question. Really difficult one to answer. I get asked it every single day. I don't know. I'm saying, I keep telling people 12 to 15 grand. Just making a number up. With a little helper. Yeah, he's been amazing helping. Let me tell you, the fucking van's near enough done. Like, so much progress. But I've just recorded that much footage that I've got videos that... Like, I recorded a video this weekend, but I've got 4 videos to go out before that one comes out. Transit was spot on. Yeah, the transit was good, actually. It ended up being well. You plan on taking the bike with you on the back of the Land Rover? Absolutely not. It weighs fucking half a ton or something. Don't know how you managed to do so much with a toddler about. Yeah, it is a challenge. We'll have to binge watch them. Absolutely. How are you dealing with fuel prices and shortages? I am just cracking on, not worrying about it. I've got other things to worry about that are far more important than that. My outgoings have gone up, obviously. My expenditure's gone up, but it's just one of those things. Evening, Liam. Hello. Does it have an algorithm to not promote videos of small kids? I don't think so. Do you have baby of weekends? Don't know what that means. Full van life on. Could you do full-time van life on solar alone without LPG? Yeah, probably. Hard to have a kid in a tiny home, yeah. Your son is the star of the vid. Absolutely is the star of the vid. Is your headspace good? It's middle. What's your favourite conversion you've done? I did this Iveco ambulance, extra long wheelbase ambulance. That's one of my favourites. It was very basic build, but it was one of my favourites. Do you hook up to mains electric? No, I have no means to hook up to a mains electric. I'm fully off grid. I don't do that. Are your parents van lifers or bikers too? Nope. Cummins conversion would be epic. Did Alice do your hair? No. One of these days I'm going to catch you in Matlock. Yeah, I was there. Was it last Sunday? I think. Coffee Varas. That's interesting. Rebecca Bing. Warm and sunny in Central Texas. Where's an order you think best to do your van build in? Like Tetris, trying to figure out which bit to do next. Oh god, yeah, it is like that, yeah. It is difficult. I try and get the installation shit out of the way first. Having 2 vehicles has stretched my budget outgoings. I've got 3 vehicles now, haven't I? I've got the bike as well. So I've got 3 lots of insurance, 3 lots of tax. For some reason, both Land Rovers run out of fuel at the same time. How do you manage washing clothes and bedding? I get it washed for me. Have you got the bubble working in my van? No, I've not got a cold water tank. I need to get one. Do you have any regrets getting rid of the LT? Absolutely none. We've missed your videos. Welcome back. Oh, thank you. Cheapest fuel around here at the moment is $1.69 at BP. Isn't Tesco cheaper than that? Or as cheap as that? Don't forget I got rid of the LT to pretty much buy my dream vehicle. Chris Pink Tattoo, hello. Do you admire any other van lifers? Well, Rick and the Beechwoods. The rest of the Beechwoods are pretty good as well. Other van lifers? I don't know. Yeah, most of my friends that do it, yeah. Made me yawn in Nottingham. Only 3 vehicles, lightweight. Yeah, but I want to buy more all the time. Beechwood does some nice work. Yeah, he does. What's your favourite book on the shelf behind you? The book called Chavs, The Demonisation of the Working Class, is a life-changing book. I'd pay to do my converter any day. Oh, cool. Preferred the ambulance with lettering and blue flashing lights. Thank you for that. Urban Motorhome guy is good. Yeah, he's good, yeah. I don't watch a lot of van life YouTube, really, though, because it's kind of boring when you live it. You going to camp event show in July? Yes. You look tired. I am knackered. I've been working on the ambulance all day, actually. Doing bits and bobs, cleaning it up, fitted a diesel heater to it. Do you think you can get away with not having a fridge? I've never, ever had a fridge in a van in 3.5 years, ever. The Musgroves, hi, buddy. Hello. How are you? You need a holiday. I do need a holiday. What? Stickers? Yeah. LiamTheTerrible.com. I'll bring you a drink at Overland, thank you. Up early tomorrow, son, lots to do. 10 o'clock. How do you survive without a fridge? I mean, no milk for a morning brew. I don't drink milk anyway because it comes from a cow's tits. Why would you drink milk? Why would you drink something that comes from a cow's tits? Where'd you put your meat and milk? I put it in my mouth with the meat. I don't put the milk in my mouth because milk's disgusting. Is there a van builder down south you would recommend? Yeah, I could find somebody. Get out on the bike. It's still a bit chilly. I went out the other week and it was a bit fucking chilly. Ordered that book. It's a good book. It's all about politics and that, but good. I like audiobooks more than anything else, though. Like I do, usually when I'm working, I listen to audiobooks. Bobbed my bike now. Have you really? I wish I could take my bike down to the Overlander show. That would be good. Motorcycle camping. I haven't. No, I haven't. Camping is horrid. Camping. I can't stand camping. I went camping, kinda, this weekend. It was horrible. If we call in, what coffee order should we bring? Well, if you call in and you go to McDonald's, then I'll have a large white coffee. Rick has a latte. Mrs. Beechwood has tea. If you go to Starbucks, I have a caramel macchiato. I like Owen Jones. What do you think of Russell Brand? I think Russell Brand's all right. Yeah, I don't particularly like Owen Jones much. I like some stuff. I agree with a lot that he says, but not a lot of things that he says as well. I think he's a bit of a prick, but he says he's on my side of politics for the most part. Favorite audiobook? Well, the same one, the Chavs, the demonization of the working class. But also, I've been listening to a lot of law books. The Secret Barrister. Would you get a truck like the Beechwoods? Not for me. I love their truck, but it's not for me. I don't think. Did you sort the fan belt problem? I don't know. God. I don't know if I sorted it. It seems alright for the time being. Would you use IKEA units in a build? Rick Beechwood's got an IKEA unit in his build. And I have put flat pack kitchens in a build before, but I wouldn't recommend them. When I've got a wood monkey to make them for me, why would I want to put cheap shit in there? Last week, Sean and Rick were described as a group of blokes up north. Yeah, it's all good. Love The Secret Barrister. Yeah, it got some really good books. Camping, 2 call at 5 a.m, 2 at 8 a.m. Yeah, definitely. I agree with that as well. I did watch the sunrise Saturday morning at 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm going to do my van. Can't wait. Absolutely. Have you used lamb's wool insulation? I have indeed. Would you ever get another dog? Absolutely not. The lamb's wool's alright, actually. It's pretty good. You don't need a vapor barrier and stuff as well. Hardest and annoying thing about van life is just dealing with other people's negative opinions more than anything. The stigma of it. Got COVID. I thought you could go to work if you've got COVID. Rick's got some wood monkey stickers. He keeps playing with my Hoover. Andy, the truth is, he didn't like that Hoover and he gave it to me, look. Look, I got myself a new Hoover. Look at that. From Aldi, middle aisle. Oof. One thing you can not live without in your van, probably my phone. I think. See yourself in sticks and bricks as you get older. Potentially. Yeah. Have you been out on bike recently? Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I think, or last week. What do you think of American Van Lifers? I don't watch any. From which work, think you do some work. You should be proud. Thank you. I'm definitely going to spray one yellow. Are you going to Quirky Campers? Yeah, I am going to Quirky Campers, actually. I can now confirm that I am going to Quirky Campers. I'm subscribed to Rick's channel, to your channel. It goes quite deep into his life, where he is now, which I found very interesting, to be honest. Yeah, he don't fucking shut up most days at work, like. But you should all go subscribe to him. How's the gas course going? I've not started it yet. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. Should be fine. What other material would or have you used instead of Wix style cladding? Well, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want to use? It's not my choice to use cladding. It's the customer's choice. That's why I use it. Do you bother with primer? Absolutely not. That military paint will paint over anything. You don't even have to clean your van to put that on. He says the same about you. Oh, God, yeah. He does. I think Rick's going to get sick of working with me very soon. You know, like, when you see videos of me working with Phoenix and trying to do a job while there's a toddler around, that's probably what Rick feels like working with me. I love working with LTT, honestly. It sounds a bit sarcastic, doesn't it? Human from Dubai. There's no legislation banning fucking pallet man's here. There's no legislation banning modified vehicles, mate. I don't want that. I won't ever. You guys have a bromance now. I think we've always been like that, really, for a long time. Have you got your confidence back? A little bit, yeah, a little bit. Do you smoke weed? No, I don't, actually. A lot of people think I do, but I don't. Who backs down first, you or Rick? I think I don't, it's a difficult one, that, because we don't really have the confrontation in that way. But I think Rick backs down more because Rick keeps telling me that he just does as he's told, and I don't like that. I think that we are equals. I thought it was the other way around. Isn't Rick 3'6" in real life? Yeah, I think it's 3'6". Yeah, something like that. I pick up from Pallet Man. Didn't know he was 24 hours. No, there's a man that fucking chucks pallets about at stupid o'clock in the morning. But it's quite early today. He'll be back at probably midnight. You fitted these later in the Land Rover. Yeah, I did it today. Love to have a smoke with you. Oh, sorry, mate. Would you get another tattoo? Yeah, I'm waiting to get a new tattoo, really. It's just time. And I'm scared, I'm not going to lie. Noisy git into just. Can you hear him? Can you hear him on this? Probably not going to do it now. There he is. Did you hear that? That's fucking Pallet Man. I'm late to the party. Hi, everyone. Hello. Do you just do van builds? Well, what are you after? Would you ever wear dungarees? I don't know if I would ever wear dungarees. I thought it was the yard near your place. Yeah, it is. But the guy drops pallets off there at stupid o'clock in the morning. Strangest thing you've been asked to build for a van? A fucking cattery. By far the most stupid thing I've ever built. It's nice to see you smiling again. Thank you. think you should get a Kes tattoo. Oh dear. Will you ever live in a house again? Probably. We'll see. Hi Liam, it's Bri. Hello, Bri. A barge would be good. Yeah, fuck off. I've had a boat. If you ever look on my channel, you'll see. What tattoo would you have? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I need my back tattooing. Where do you see your business in 5 years? I don't know. I'm so laid back that I don't really think about stuff like that. I hope it's still going in 5 years. I hope it's better. I hope as long as I progress and keep getting better at what I do, then I'll be cool with that. How's the guy you had on a live before that looked like you made guitars? I don't know. I've not spoken to him in about 2 years. Should do a trailer camper. Yeah, should. Honestly, them pallets are just like that all the time. Do you prefer van life or boat life? I sold my boat because I preferred van life. 40 you posted of you in Phoenix today is lovely. Yeah, it is. It's a good picture. For cheap, rigid board insulation. I've been getting it from Howarth Timber, the insulation. It's a lot cheaper. Have you ever considered having a members tier on your channel? Do you know what? I have actually. I've already got Patreon, which is similar, but it would be good to have a members tier. But I don't really like to segregate people based on what they can afford. That's the only issue I've got with it. You dodged Happy Days question. I'm just trying not to get into that. What type of boat did you have? It was like a canal cruiser. I forget what brand it was. How do we purchase new stickers? LiamTheTerrible.com. Are you going to the Van Love Festival in York on the 28th of May? I don't know. Do your kids enjoy van life? Phoenix doesn't know what van life is. Alice doesn't really enjoy it anymore. She's grown out of it, I think, through parental alienation. I'll just add that in. Don't be a Tory and separate things by earning. Yeah, exactly. Only 4 cats left now. Jackery or EcoFlow? That is a difficult question. I will let you know in about a week's time on that Jackery EcoFlow thing. What makes EcoTrue Lithium different to other makes, in your opinion? Rob at EcoFlow is the soundest bloke. So I would buy out of loyalty to him. He's a fucking proper good bloke. You should be on QVC. Would you like to grow a business with more van builders on site and more output? No, not at all. No. If it was up to me, in 5 years' time, it'd just be me and Rick still. If Rick wanted to, but he's probably sick of me already. Rick's probably going to bail in about 5 weeks. Never mind. 5 years. Just wondering if you have any stickers. Do I have any stickers? If you have a look on LiamTheTerrible.com, I may have some. Lithium and all the Victron stuff is way out my price range. Victron stuff ain't that expensive, really. It is kinda, but it's worth it. It is the better stuff. Camping in Discovery 3 on the Isle of Wight, watching the van builder. I wish I still had my Discovery 3. Roma batteries in Leeds are meant to be good. I've heard good things about them, yeah. Are you cool or good with other Liam now? There's just no contact now, I don't think. Like I said before, time may heal that situation, but don't mass produce. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Looking at buying a Ford pop top as a weekend camper. Do I need to get a new message? Yeah, get a new message, yeah. Nothing is expensive if the van is your home. Absolutely. When it's your electricity, and I've been out in the ambulance all weekend. I've come back to this one, and the battery's on 100%. That's when the Victron stuff and the lithium is fucking worth it. You could just have one tier. Yeah, those happy days views are also down. I think, yeah, it could be the weather. It could be anything. I don't know why. If you're ever near Basingstoke, we DJ a rock night. Big Slipknot fans here. 2D like Rammstein. Me and Rick are having a Rammstein day tomorrow. In the new build. It's 30 grand enough for a van build. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to Basingstoke for the Van Life Eats Festival. Is that the one that's in August, I think? I don't remember which ones are what. They're touring here soon. Oh, wow. 540 for 12 volt 100 amp hour at Rome. I just looked. Yeah, it's decent. Ishville. I've unsubscribed to the Happy Day. You don't need to unsubscribe from them. I think that's just a bit. I don't know. I don't really want to be doing that kind of thing. Have you seen the reflex diesel heater they use on boats? No electricity needed. I haven't seen that, no. Have you ever done an Oak Tree Motorhomes visit video? I have, yeah. I visited it in this Land Rover, actually. You were able to see the video a while back, and there's a thumbnail. Quiet tonight compared to your last live. Yeah, absolutely, because controversy sells, doesn't it? Which is unfortunate, really. Are the square diesel heaters different to the round ones? I don't know what you mean. Death metal or ABBA? It would be death metal than ABBA. I can't really stand ABBA. Thank you to whoever bought stickers. What's in your top shelf? What do you mean? What are the odds of getting your hair cut in Oliver Koo's mobile barbershop? He'd probably try and cut my hair with nails and a spirit level. There is no chance of that happening. Any tips on fitting a diesel heater in a double floor A-class? Not a clue, mate. No, not a clue. Would you ever do tutorial build videos? I'm not very good at explaining stuff, so no. There's square-shaped Chinese diesel heaters when you search now. You'll have to send me a link. How do you recycle your waste and rubbish? I don't recycle very well, I'll be honest. Is your Land Rover home finished now? This one is not finished. I've not got running water still. Just because I'm too busy. I'm using bottled water. Hashtag be kind, absolutely. Where do you do your washing? In a washing machine. Washing machine. Don't knock the nails and spirit level haircut. My fringe is dead straight. Tech always progresses. I'll never use lead acid now. Best van for a build. There's such an open question, but I do genuinely like Citroen Relays. I don't know why. Never owned one, but I've built like 3 now, and I actually quite like them. There's lots of benefits to those. Happy day. Are they Whingy Projects vegan? I didn't know the Whingy Projects were vegan. It's a new one on me. Loch Lomond is a nice spot. I've been there before. Which vehicle you're taking to Basingstoke? I'm not sure yet, actually. It would be easier to go in the V8, I think. Would you consider doing another collab with a YouTube channel? Or has it put you off? I think that I'd have a lot of ground rules set early on, I think, if I did that. Would your Land Rover run on cooking oil? Yeah, it does run on cooking oil, yeah. Can you restock the red and grey t-shirts on your website? I'll try, yeah, I'll really try. Just ordered a pack of the Van Build stickers. Thank you, Stargaze. I did get the notification. I like your honesty and your bracelets. Thanks. I had to unsub for them in the Whingy Projects. I unsubbed from the Whingy Projects 3 years ago. No interest in them whatsoever. Theo from the Whingy Projects messaged me having a go at me for making a video about that girl that got that killed herself, Lee. Had a go at me about it, and then on their videos didn't mention it at all, but then made a video about their dead chicken. Says all you need to know about the Whingy Projects. XL black would be appreciated. I'll try and restock. It's a lot of outlay, that's all. Funny if it wasn't serious. Yeah, it's 100% serious. Sick of van life vegans. I've got nothing against vegans at all. I admire veganism. I do. I genuinely wish I could do it. I know Bob and Show make him across as old-fashioned, but I love his channel. Don't do any more collabs with smug virtue signals, please. No, I won't. Don't worry. You need a PA. I absolutely do need a PA. I'm so unorganised. It's unreal. In fact, I'm paying somebody else to make stuff, to do stuff for me at the minute. Would you fancy upgrading an old Airstream interior? And yeah, definitely. If you could buy one tool you don't own, what would it be? A DeWalt battery mastic gun. That is my next tool that I need in my life. Or a DeWalt Hoover, actually. That would probably be Hoover and mastic gun. My manual mastic gun fucking broke the other day, so now I want a battery one. What's with people dissing vegans? I don't know. I don't know. Let's not diss anybody. Thank you to Sean Woods for that. I'll read people's names out now when I get a notification. That's give you some motivation to pop over to liamtheterrible.com and buy some stickers. Paying for things stop working. I don't understand what that means, sorry. I'll never stop eating ribeye steak, chips and onion rings, all from Lidl, of course. That's up to you, mate. Why do you hate Transit so much? Just don't like Fords in general. There's nothing... I just don't like Fords, is basically it. Rachel Burnage, thank you. Really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't have a big. That transit I just did turned out all right, but it was just a fucking nightmare. How big are the bags? 250 grams. You owned a Ford this year. I owned the Fiesta. To be fair, I wish I still had the Fiesta because it would be good. You used to do a collab with us. Keep it Northern and real. Yeah, but you're different Northern to me. What do you think of the new iPad Pro? I'm on the iPad Pro now. Well, I've got the 2020 iPad Pro here and the new M1 iPad Pro there, and there's no difference. I wish I'd not bothered. Buy Felicia t-shirt for me on its way. Thank you. You've got a 56 volt DeWalt battery and charger. Do you really? Because I can get a bare unit relatively cheap. Do they do curved opening sunroofs for curved van roofs? I think so, yeah. Would you buy a narrowboat? No. Which video editing software do you use? I only use iMovie, which is because I'm a basic bitch. Are you going to the Outlander show? I'm going to the Overlander show. I have 6 on my table, so... Oh, really? FlexVault. Yeah, absolutely. All the YouTube money buying iPads. Yeah, basically, that's true. 100% true. My new camera was bought from YouTube money, and my iPad was bought from YouTube money because I invested it straight back in. I'm out of stock on Liam the Terrible stickers. If I do you get a chance to test new products or offers from manufacturers? Absolutely not. No. I don't. I'm not that big that DeWalt might want to work with me. You know what I mean? Looking to buy my first Apple product. It will be an iPad, as I'm heavy into my Windows gaming. All right. Longboat conversion. Yeah. New Transit seem good. It's a nice enough to drive. I don't think that's true about vegans. We're not attacking vegans anyway, because vegans are good. Do you have that stickers wouldn't be ordered? Struggling with that one. It's fucking warm in here as well. Best bit of advice for someone about tackle a self-build. Go watch Greg Virgo's channel. Go watch Greg Virgo's channel and learn some things. I've learned a lot from this channel. June in less than 2 months. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad your shop is popular selling items. Yeah, it's good. Any advice for living full time as we're doing it in the next few months? Just persevere with it. It's difficult at first, but you'll get used to it. Get over that first 3 months and you'll be fine. What iPhone do you got now? Do you replace the X? I've got an iPhone 12 and I've not upgraded since then because I just didn't see the point. Hearst that turned into a camper on George Clark's Amazing Spaces. No. Are you having a holiday this year? I'm hoping to have a holiday this year, but I'm booked up with work for quite a long time. Not all vegans are bad. No, not all vegans are bad at all. I know more dickheads that eat meat than I do vegans, dickheads. Do you ever build one out of lightweight furniture board? Try not to. Smallest van you've converted, probably a T5, not that small. You need a swear box. Yeah, I do need a swear box. I do apologise to anybody that's offended by me swearing. Ideal holiday destination. I'd like to go back to Thailand. Would you buy a pet turtle for your van? Probably not. No more pets. Thank you to Emma Hampson. Thank you. Evening Bud House Tricks. Yeah, good, thank you. Pretty much only eat chicken. How do you manage with being a father to young children whilst living van life? It's not really. It's never really been a problem. Really. Do you agree Thailand has become expensive now? I have nothing to compare it to. I've only ever been once. Did you give up on the ants? The Queen died, so that's the colony gone. So I let them go. They'd all die anyway. Flexitarianism. Flexitarianism is not that bad, to be fair. Like, I think that reducing the amount of meat you eat is good. That's what I'm doing. Trying anyway. Struggling, but when's the next van build starting? It started last Monday. Yeah, me and Rick have already had a week on it, and it is a project and a half. Let me tell you. Scotland's an amazing place. Yeah, it is. I've been to Scotland a few times. It's beautiful. Cost of meat in Florida hurts. The four-way stretch looks awesome. Thank you. What is your new van build? You'll have to wait and see. I'm an animal lover. They taste great. So many jokes. I want one of those t-shirts you're wearing. This is the only one of these t-shirts that exists. My wife stopped eating meat years ago. What bike have you got? A Yamaha Dragster. It's an XVS 650. It's Sean's unit. I just borrow it. When I say borrow it, he charges me to be there, which is a bit tight of him, but so I guess I rent it. Anyway, listen, we're going to wrap this live up. I'm going to stick to an hour-ish. Don't forget to go to liamtheterrible.com to buy stuff. By the way, I ordered that four-way stretch car pictures for the help. Oh, no problem, no problem. The secret with that is spray the glue on the surface you want to glue to and spray the glue on the carpet as well, so the glue sticks together. That's the secret to that. Favorite place to visit in the van? Oh, that's a tough question. Definitely not Cornwall. Wales is pretty good. I like the east coast of England as well. Take a holiday, you deserve it. Well, when you all go buy these stickers and merch and coffee and that off my website, I might be able to afford to go on holiday. Put your videos out ASAP. Yeah, I will do. Do you park your van in the same place? No, not usually. Right, anyway, listen. 8 AM start, you can shit right off. I really appreciate all of you. Really appreciate your support. Really appreciate all the kind words, comments, everything. I can't say that enough. So go watch my last video again if you've not already watched it. If you've already watched it, watch it again, because it's fucking tanked. If you all go watch it now, the algorithm might pick it back up again. Right, have a good one. I'm going to be putting out the video. Gary Boyle, thank you. I'll be putting out the new video tomorrow night or Tuesday night. I'm not decided yet. But I'll let you know, obviously. Keep an eye on the community tab as well. And also go follow on Instagram and Facebook if you haven't already done that. Have a proper good evening. And I hope your week ain't shit.